Hello everybody! Now it's time to learn Japanese with me with NHK learning materials. Today's main theme is let's introduce friends to other people. So let's learn many new Japanese words and expressions together. First, we will check the video in Japanese with Japanese and English subtitles. After that, I will explain each word and expression of Japanese in my English explanation. After that, let's watch it video and Japanese conversation again without subtitles and try to understand every spoken Japanese only listening Japanese. And finally, let's practice speaking in Japanese together because practice to speak in Japanese is best and simplest way to improve your spoken Japanese abilities, right? And if you think my channel is very good for you to learn Japanese, please subscribe my channels and please check other videos already uploaded on my channels. And please share my channels with your friends who are also learning Japanese. Okay, now let's get it started. First of all, let's check Japanese conversation on the left side of this display. There's a video clip with Japanese conversation. And you also can see Japanese subtitles and English subtitles on the right. Are you ready to check? Let's try to understand spoken Japanese.
わあ、すごい綺麗だね。はい。あ、タム、遅れてごめんなさい。友達の彩香さんです。こんにちは、ミーヤです。ああ、ミーヤさん、写真を撮ってるんでしょ？すごいな。私も撮ってくださいね。はい。
Did you understand the conversation in Japanese? Okay, once again, let's check it again.
わあ、すごい綺麗だね。はい。あ、タム、遅れてごめんなさい。友達の彩香さんです。こんにちは、ミーヤです。ああ、ミーヤさん、写真を撮ってるんでしょ？すごいな。私も撮ってくださいね。はい。
Did you understand Japanese conversation and meaning of Japanese? If you couldn't understand it, don't worry because I will explain each Japanese word and expressions with my English explanation. So let's check one by one. One lady said, "Wow, すごい綺麗だね." This means in English, wow means wow in English, and すごい. This is すごい in Japanese, hiragana form, and this means in English, great. And she said, 綺麗だね. This is a kanji form, so if I write down hiragana form, 綺麗. So, as you know, we Japanese use three forms of Japanese. One is kanji, and another one is hiragana, and another one is katakana. So I think this is a little bit complicated for you because we use three types of letters. But don't worry about it. You can learn them little by little. So she said, 綺麗だね means it's beautiful. Did you understand this sentence? Wa is a wow. すごい means great. 綺麗だね means it's beautiful. Then, lady replied by saying in Japanese, "Hi." This is very simple. That means yes. Then, another lady just arrived and said, "Ah, Tamu, 遅れてごめんなさい." In English, this means means, in this case, hi. because this lady and Tom already know each other. So means hi. Tom is name Tom. 遅れてごめんなさい. I hope you already know this ごめんなさい sentence in Japanese. ごめんなさい in Japanese means in English, I'm sorry. 遅れて means I'm too late. So, I'm sorry too late means 遅れてごめんなさい. I'm sorry for late arrival, she said. Did you get meaning of this sentence in Japanese? Then, she introduced her friend and by saying 友達の彩香さんです. In English, this is my friend Ayaka. So, if you try to introduce your friend to other people, 友達 means in English friend. My friend, then you put your friend's name. 友達の in this case, Ayaka is her name, her friend's name. 友達のAyakaさんです. And Sam in English means Mr. and Miss. So this is a polite way to say somebody's name. We put this san after the name. So, Ayaka-san desu means this is my friend Ayaka. Did you get it? Then, friend said, こんにちは means hello. Mia desu means I'm Mia. My name is Mia. Then she replied by saying in Japanese, Mia-san. This tone, this with this tone means includes the meaning of she already know her. Mia-san. Oh, you are Miss Mia. Then she asked, 写真を撮ってるんでしょ means you're a photographer, aren't you? Because I think she already know about information of herself. Maybe already information was introduced to her. So she said in Japanese, means I already know. Mia-san, you are Mia. Then, 写真を撮ってるんでしょ means implies the meaning of you're a photographer, aren't you? Because I already got your information from my friend. Like this. Oh, Miss Mia, you're a photographer, aren't you? Then, she replied by saying, すごいな means すごい means great. 私も撮ってくださいね she said, means please take my photo. Please take my photo. Because you are a photographer, please take my photo. Then she replied by saying, hi. Because she was a little bit surprised because she asked her to take photo of herself at the first time for them to meet. So a little bit surprised. Hi. Okay, like this. Let me explain a little bit about the background of Japanese. Because we are Japanese living in land surrounded by sea. So our grammar and Japanese is said to be high context language. That means if somebody said something which is not a straight explanation, we can feel what they truly want to say from our background or experience. So, I think Japanese language is a little bit different from English because I think English, if you cannot say straightly and clear word to somebody in English, that person cannot understand the true meaning of what you said. But in Japanese, we Japanese have some kind of sense to feel what they want to exactly want to do or want to have or want to eat or like that. So, Japanese language is a high context language. So here's an explanation of high context culture. High context culture is a group of people who rely heavily on non-verbal and implicit communication, like we are Japanese, okay? In high context cultures, communication and messages are implied rather than directly spoken. So now I think you understand what is Japanese language like. So we are high context culture. Now, let's review today's Japanese word and explanation briefly again. Then, one lady said, "Wow, すごい. 綺麗だね means wow, great. Great means in Japanese, すごい. It's beautiful. Beautiful means 綺麗. We have kanji form, hiragana form, and katakana form. We have 3 types of form of letters in Japanese, okay? Then she said, "Hi," means yes. Then another lady just arrived and said, Tam, 遅れてごめんなさい means, "Hi, Tam, I'm sorry to late." Then Tam introduced her friend, 友達の彩香さんです. This is my friend Ayaka. Then she introduced herself by saying in Japanese, こんにちは, Mia です means hello, I'm Mia. Then she replied by saying in Japanese, Mia さん, 写真撮ってるんでしょ means, oh, you are Miss Mia. You are a photographer, aren't you? So, I needed to explain one important point if you speak in Japanese. You see, this is a question form. That means in Japanese as well, at the last tone of sentence is go up. Like, 写真を撮ってるんでしょ? しょ? Right? Tone is go up. I think this is the same for English. You are a photographer, aren't you? Aren't you? The tone is go up. So I think this is almost same for Japanese. So if you ask something in question form to somebody, at the last part of our sentence is go up. Like, 写真を撮ってるんでしょ? Like this. Then she said, すごいな. She was impressed. She was impressed. すごいな. 私も撮ってくださいね, she said. That means すごいな. Great. I'm impressed. Then, please take my photo. She asked to take her photo. Then, she a little bit surprised because at the first time she asked to take her photo, so she little bit surprised and confused. Then she replied by saying hi. Yes. So did you get each meaning of Japanese sentences and explanations? So next part is at the start. Let's watch it again, but this time without subtitles. So let's watch it again, this video clip with spoken Japanese, but this time I erased subtitles. So let's try to understand every Japanese, only listening Japanese conversation. Let's try it.
わあ、すごい。綺麗だね。はい。タム、遅れてごめんなさい。友達の彩香さんです。こんにちは、ミーヤです。ミーヤさん、写真を撮ってるんでしょ？すごいな。私も撮ってくださいね。はい。
Okay, once again, let's check it again and try to understand every spoken Japanese without subtitles. Let's try it.
わあ、すごい。綺麗だね。はい。タム、遅れてごめんなさい。友達の彩香さんです。こんにちは、ミーヤです。ミーヤさん、写真を撮ってるんでしょ？すごいな。私も撮ってくださいね。 はい。
Could you understand the conversation in Japanese? I hope so. So next lesson is let's practice speaking in Japanese together. So first, we will check the Japanese conversation one sentence by one sentence. Then we repeat in Japanese. Okay? Let's practice speaking in Japanese.
わあ、すごい。綺麗だね。
Okay, now let's try to speak in Japanese with this sentence. She said, わあ、すごい。綺麗だね。わあ、すごい means wow, great, it's beautiful. わあ、すごい。綺麗だね。Now it's your turn. Please practice speaking in Japanese. わあ、すごい。綺麗だね。Did you say it? Now let's move to the next sentence.
綺麗だね。はい。
Hi is very simple, easy to remember, right? Hi means yes. Now it's your turn. Please say hi. Hi means yes. Did you say it? Let's move to next.
あ、タム、遅れてごめんなさい。
Okay, now let's practice to speak in Japanese with this sentence. あ、タム、遅れてごめんなさい。Means, Hi, Tom. I'm sorry too late. あ、Tom. 遅れてごめんなさい。遅れて means to be late. ごめんなさい means I'm sorry. So I'm sorry to be late. Did you get it? So let's practice speaking in Japanese. あ、Tom. 遅れてごめんなさい。Did you say it? Okay, now let's move to the next.
ごめんなさい。友達の彩香さんです。
友達の彩香さんです means this is my friend 彩香。友達の彩香さんです。So if you try to introduce your friend to other people, you replace this part 彩香。彩香 part you will replace. So 友達の for example マイクさんです。友達の for example キャリーさんです like this. So if you replace this part, now you can introduce your friend to other person. So we can widen our friendship, right? So let's practice in Japanese. 友達の彩香さんです。Now it's your turn. 友達の彩香さんです。Did you say it? Now let's move to the next sentence.
こんにちは、ミーヤです。
Now let's practice. こんにちは、ミーヤです。So, in this part, if you put your name here, you can greet in Japanese to somebody. こんにちは means hello. And your name, and put です after your name. こんにちは、ミーヤです。If your name is Mike, こんにちは、マイクです。If your name is Catherine, こんにちは、キャサリンです。Like this. Now let's practice. こんにちは、ミーヤです。Did you say it? Now let's move to the next sentence.
ああ、ミーヤさん。
Okay, now this tone. ああ、ミーヤさん。ああ。You need to keep in mind this tone. Ah. This implies I already know you. Ah, I know you already, like this. Ah. Let's practice this tone. Ah. Ah. Did you say it? This ah implies the meaning I already know you. I already know something. Ah. Okay? Then, Mia さん。You are Mia.
ミーヤさん、写真を撮ってるんでしょ？
Then she said, 写真を撮ってるんでしょ? This is a question form, so at the last, the tone is go up. 写真を撮ってるんでしょ? Means, you are a photographer, aren't you? 写真 means photo. Take photo. The person who take photo means photographer, right? So, you are a photographer, aren't you? 写真を撮ってるんでしょ ?photographer in Japanese, 写真家。写真家なんでしょ It is the same meaning. Okay, now let's practice speak in Japanese. 写真を撮ってるんでしょ Now it's your turn. 写真を撮ってるんでしょ Did you say it? Now let's move to next sentence.
すごいな。私も撮ってくださいね。
Then she said,
ください。
すごいな means great. I'm impressed. 私も撮ってくださいね。Please take my photo. Please take my photo. 私も撮ってくださいね。ください means please. So please 撮って means take. Please take 私も means 私 means I and me. But this sentence implies my photo. So please take my photo. Okay, now let's practice speaking in Japanese. すごいな。私も撮ってくださいね。Now it's your turn. Did you speak Japanese? You did practice speaking in Japanese? Okay, now let's move to the next sentence.
私も撮ってくださいね。はい。
Now you notice this This lady said little bit strange tone. Now let's listen again.
はい。撮ってくださいね。はい。
Means little bit confused. Because this is first time to meet each other, but she asked her to take my photo. So she replied by saying, with little bit confused. Then, hi means yes. So I think everywhere this kind of character, very energetic and very friendly person is existed. So this is sometimes happen, right? So let's check once again total of this Japanese conversation.
の彩香さん。わあ、すごい。綺麗だね。はい。タム、遅れてごめんなさい。友達の彩香さんです。こんにちは、ミーヤです。ミーヤさん、写真を撮ってるんでしょ？すごいな。私も撮ってくださいね。はい。
Did you get it? Could you understand every Japanese? That's all for today's lesson. How was it? Could you understand every Japanese meaning and vocabulary? Let's improve your Japanese skills step by step. So if you have some opinion for my explanation in English, please make your comment on comment line. I hope you could learn a lot of Japanese and new vocabularies in Japanese. If you think my channel is good for you to learn Japanese, please subscribe my channels. So, thank you very much for watching my video till the end. Have a good day, stay healthy, and goodbye.